We're gonna do a freestyle glitter pour. That's what we're gonna do. With some Synergy gel. And let's make sure it stays on. What's going on over there, young one? Making a mess?
No.
I'm not gonna go crazy with the bonder because it's not like somebody's wearing this. I just don't want the gel to fall off while I'm right in the middle of my creation. I'm just doing an old-fashioned pour.
Night, Mom.
Night, doll. See you tomorrow. Alright, I got all my Kiara Sky sprinkle-ons. And I'm literally gonna do every single one of them. Every one. And they're gonna help. They're gonna help make the nail strong. With every level. You'll see. You'll see what I mean. Just a watch. Gotta make space for all these babies. And my husband's watching Wu-Tang on Hulu. You guys seen that? It's amazing. If you haven't binge watched it yet, get on it. What are you waiting for? Hey? What'd you say? Yeah, that's right. I thought that you thought that I was talking to you. All right, we're like legit using every color of the Kiara Sky sprinkle-ons. We're just going in. I do need to make some room though, so. And I also need space to get into my cooker. So this is going to be a little tricky, but we're going to pull it off. No problem. All right, watch this. This is how it's going to go down. We got the base primer gel on there. We're going to heat that up for 10. Okay? Just 10. There's our Synergy gel. All right. And now we begin. Let's get, oh, there's a sparkle on there. We don't want a sparkle we didn't ask for. Okay. Get a nice big dollop of the gel. Start up there. Okay. Tap it into the cuticle area and then dance it all the way down from side wall to side wall.
Go to New York and get with Bobby. Now is the time for you to see if you could really make the exclusive thing with. You know how many rappers is out there?
And clean your sides. Keep them sharp. That is completely covered in base gel. So we're going to move that over here. Okay.
Just because you didn't make it the first time,
and then now watch this.
You better try this for real this time. For yourself and for us.
Let's do some holographics first. How about that? So with the lid being the catcher, we're just going to turning it back and forth like that. Gently, gently, gently. Save room for everybody else. Okay. Let's save that big chunky glitter for after. So next one. gonna be a really cool effect. Okay.
How you feel about that?
Now, let's get some yellow. Mellow yellow.
What I don't understand is how they missed that big ass head.
Alright, we got 3 glitters down. Okay, actually, you know what?
So, where Uncle's you? Yeah, that's right. Let's hope he was
And we're gonna go into the cooker for
Let us hear you rerun.
20 seconds.
Come on.
20 seconds in.
You gotta be ready to spit it.
Okay, and we still have quite a few more colors to go. Keep your gels like away from the cooker. Like you would never put this close to the cooker. There's no way. Alright, take it out. We're not done. Oh, no, we're not done. And get some more gel. And we're gonna do the dance again. Starting up at the top. Get that big dollop all the way up there. Let me move my pot. I don't want to drop any glitter into it. Gently moving it into the cuticle area, and then doing the dance. Side wall to side wall. I'm not really even touching the glitter that's underneath. The gel is doing that. The gel is literally floating between the brush and the nail. And that's what you want. That's what you want. You don't really want to touch it. See, there's nothing on that brush. I can confidently dip back in here and get a little bit more to finish that tip. Right down to the tippy tip. And swipe that side and swipe that side. Give your brush a good wiping at the side over here, just in case. Get your gel out of there, and now we can go back in to do some more shaking. This time I want to do red. Yes, this is pretty. They're all pretty, but wow, look at that red. Huh? Wow, eh? That's wild. And oh, hello, lilac. It's like a lilac halo right on top of that red. And then my cleaning brush to clean up there. Okay. Now, back into the cooker. Whoops, sorry. For 20 seconds. And then we have the light blue and the chunky aqua left. And I think it's going to be amazing. And see how like every coat of gel I'm putting on and the levels of glitter in between are strengthening and creating the structure and the body of the gel nail. Right? You see that? It's building, right? So now we're gonna get our pot. Just making sure my brush is clean. Make sure that's nice and clean, because I mean I need this gel for other things too. Alright, let's get back in there. Round number 3. This should be interesting. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, tap that into the cuticle area. Gentle, gentle. Remember, you're not pressing in, you're floating.
What else you got?
You know I'm working on some other stuff right now, but
You're floating it.
I mean, every nigga wants
Okay.
We kept your run book sacred. You gotta need this.
I need some more. Because I could tell I was going to touch it soon, so we don't want that.
the other place is looking nice.
Mom's doing real good.
Floating it. Floating it, floating it.
What up, Mom?
A little bit more. See, it's getting, nail's getting thicker now, right? So it's calling for more gel. All the way to the tip. And then bring in those sides.
Just make sure you just put your stuff away and stay out when you come.
All right.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna kick it for
All right, all right. Here we go. It's looking good. Get the gel out of the way. Now we're going for the big flakes. Clean off that tip. That tip's getting a little wild. Actually, so's that edge. Gotta keep it tight. Tight and right. Here we go.
What the hell they playing out there in Ohio?
a whole lot of Q, MC Breeze.
Shut up, yo. This is my fault right here.
Ooh! And then, just when you thought it was over, oh my goodness.
I just bought y'all asses some ice cream.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, shit. That's power flip.
How you know that?
Told you. Got my ear to the street. Fuck that. Stapleton all day.
Cause and terror, quick damage your whole era.
That's crazy. Alright, into the cooker we go for 30 this time. Oops, sorry, I hit it again. And now, wait till you see what we're gonna do next. Let me see this jar. Is this jar clean? Let me get this jar cleaned up. I'm just literally banging everything here. Okay, let's get this jar cleaned up. We're gonna take the last little bits of everything we poured, okay? Everything.
This right here, good sir, is the dig thing we add when we be back now. Mom's want it all.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This is how we're gonna finish this off.
Here's the truth. Truth means without any lies. He was the you, the constructor, and the creator of the universe. Creator of the sun, moon.
His voice sounds so robotic in season 2, eh? It's weird.
He is our victory. Victory will come only after the war which will give man his freedom, justice, and equality.
All right.
That's just kind of him coming in himself.
I think so, yeah.
RZA is kind of like that type of.
Let's have a look. Ooh. Okay, now listen, that's pretty, right?
Wisdom, to understand.
But
It's a reminder
but
that the path is not straightforward.
it could be.
And he called to seek his life with it.
It could use a little more effect of air. Oh! Look at the underside. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so we're gonna hit it with the gel one more time to thicken up that body and to use the last bit of our sparkle. All right. Do the dance. See how I'm not going sidewall to sidewall this time? Because I'm building the body now, the structure in the middle. We don't need to go sidewall to sidewall anymore because we're not doing the pour. Right? So we're keeping it right smack dab in the middle of the nail. And we're giving that nail some structure, some body, some apex, some strength, and some power. Like a freaking glass figure. Turn it upside down. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but when you turn gel upside down, you can make sure that you get that whole structure where it's supposed to be. And then flip it over real quick. Pour your glitters on. Boom! Yes! Stick it in the oven immediately on 60. Wait till you see this nail. Wait till you see that. 60 seconds. It's gonna be crazy. In the meantime, clean those gels out.
This ain't for you. Alright? I got a different plan for it. A different plan for us.
Oh yeah. That's artwork, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now, do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean about building the structure and the body by turning it upside down? Because gel instinctively wants to run. So when you're putting it, even when you're putting it in the center, as you're working down, it's moving to the sides. So that's when you turn it upside down. And I can see it. You can't see it, but I can see it. And pretend this is my brush, right? Because I've already cleaned my brush. What I'm doing when it's upside down is I'm gently moving it into the shape I need it to be. And then you flip it over quick, stick it in the oven. And look at that. It stays that way. You understand? It's nice, right? So let's get our gel out of here. And then all I gotta do now is hit it with a glossy top coat. And we're done for the day, baby. We are done for the day. There's not enough top coat in here. Ugh. Give me a top coat that works, please. There we go. Good old Mia Secret. Good old Mia Secret. Glass finish, which means this is going to be one hell of a nail when it's done. Because it is a glitter created nail, we're going to lay it on super thick as if it is another layer of gel component that we're putting on. Because if this was a client's nail and they had this long, beautiful, glitter-filled creation, they don't want their glitter falling off. No way. That would suck. Make sure you don't have any glitter in your brush before you dip it back in like I almost did. I'm wiping it on the paper towel at the side. Make sure, okay, nothing is in there. All right, now one more nice, juicy, thick. Get those sides real good, because I can see that chunky glitter at the sides, especially over this side. This side's pretty chunky with the glitter. We want it to be smooth and glassy. Yes. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Get that gel in there. And then glide it over. All right. Clean out my brush. Let that glide down. Don't worry about the gel gliding down, because again, we're going to go upside down with it. And we're just going to hold it there for a minute. Okay, let me have a look, see what's going on under there. Hold it up a little bit. Let the gel move into the places it's supposed to be. Then we flip it over, swoop the sides, swoop the tip into the oven, 60, and we're golden. It's gonna be a nice nail. That is going to be a bad-ass nail. I can tell you that right now. Could you imagine? Like, I have so many more glitters. I have like at least 20 to 25 more glitters. Could you imagine if we just kept going? Obviously the nail would be way too big, way too thick. Maybe that could be a challenge. Nah. Forget about it. That's crazy. I don't know. Is that crazy? I don't know. That would be one hell of a thick nail. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, here we go. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to hit it with another 30 because we did put a lot of glossy top coat on. Like thicky, thicky, thick, thick. I'm just putting all of my Kiara Sky sprinkle on. Can I talk today? Good Lord. Sprinkle on glitters back into my filing cabinet. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let me move this out of the way because I don't want it to be a distraction. Ooh. Wow, that's pretty. Guys, look at that. Oh my gosh. It is smooth and so shiny. Let's see the side view. Okay, so we would need to file right there and right there. But that's it. Look how smooth the rest is. Oh, and we would have to file right there. But oh my goodness, like look at that. Look at that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if that's your nail? And the entire nail is created with clear gel and what's it called? Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. I think I'm getting tired. It's very late. Kiara Sky sprinkle on glitters. Good lord, why couldn't I say that? That was like the third time. That was like the third time I couldn't say Kiara Sky sprinkle on glitter. Ugh. So, you know, if we really wanted to, we could get into the filing and make it perfect right now. But, I mean, can't we just admire it though for what it is right now? Because, hello, it's gorgeous. Look at that. That is a custom-made nail. Nobody else is wearing a nail like this. Like, this is custom. I swear to God, I would do a whole set and like make every single one. I would pour every single one different so that they all come out different in the end. Because this is gorgeous to me. This is gorgeous. Okay, so on Sunday, I have to do the 24-hour extendo challenge that I promised on my YouTube. I'm not saying I'm gonna do all of my extendos in glitter because I would literally have 0 glitters left. That's just ridiculous. But I might do one on each hand. And like, can you imagine like an extendo in layers of glitter? I would literally have to bust out all of my jars of glitter because this ain't gonna cut it. That's gorgeous. Look at that. Like, even the underside is flattering. And see how we buffed it right there with the file? Let's say we did that and like buffed here, continued buffing here, and then like cleaned it up and hit it with more top coat. It would come out totally glassy again. Like extremely glassy. That's the beautiful thing about top coat. So the underside would be poppin'. The top side is just like, I can't, like, I have to stop talking about it. I have to go to bed. Like, I'm tired, but I can't stop staring at this. All right, so this is what we've created tonight by acrylics and gels. 4 custom nails in 4 different ways. All gorgeous. Let's see what the underside of them all look. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This one broke, so I had to glue it back on. So that's why that looks crazy. But this galaxy underneath one looks pretty cool. This is a hot mess because it's an ombre, whatever. That's gorgeous. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. Loving the steampunk. That is so glossy and so glassy. Glossy? Whatever. Gorgeous. Okay. That's it. Happy Friday. Thanks for hanging out. And until we meet again. Good night, everybody.